Hey there, Katie here to introduce you to the new Home Sweet Home die set. And everything you see here on the screen is what comes in the Home Sweet Home die set. So you get the shape of a house die, you get some roofing, you get some peak roofing, you get a door, some stairs, lots of cool accessories, and I'm going to use the die cuts to show you some placement for those things. So here we have our roof and our roof peak, we're going to call it. We have a door, a set of stairs. We've got a couple windows, so we've got one that has two panes, and then we have one that has four, so you get a large at the top and then like skinnier ones at the bottom, or you could reverse them however you like. There's three different size scalloped trims, and I'm going to call them awnings. So you could put them at the top, you could put them at the bottom of the window based on how you want your scene to look. There's a chimney with a chimney cap to give a little definition, and there are two different sized angled, I'm going to call them window ledges or planter boxes. You could use them for as well. And so here's a couple of the extra pieces of those scalloped edges and angled trims that I just mentioned. And then these strips, I did one in brown and one in white because it's a embossed brick strip that you can cut out. So you can actually emboss brick onto the panel, the house panel. That way you can get some brick impression on there, which is pretty cool. And there is a die strip that has allows you to cut out 5 flowers. So I'm going to show you 3 of them here. That's one of the other dies for the awnings, one of the 3. So I'm going to show you those 3 there. You get a small, a medium, and a large, just for size reference. And then I'm going to show all the dies so you get some stairs, the flowers. Those that I'm showing there are your window ledges or your planter boxes. You get 2 different sizes of those. You get your 2 different windows. There's your door die. And then you also get that embossed strip that you can use to create some embossed siding. Your chimney and cap and your roof peak, and then also your house frame, your Home Sweet Home house die to create the shape of your house. Now you need the Home Sweet Home die set to be able to create with the new Haunted House add-on. And so I've used the same white frame, house frame, and this is a different peak that you get. So you get kind of a jagged edged peak, and then you get a different shingled roof. So it's kind of a shabby shingled roof. And so there's the embossing that you get with that. And the others, there's several things you get in this. So you also get a fence and a different door. The door that goes with the Haunted House set has some cobwebs that can emboss into your cardstock, which is pretty cool. I'm showing you it on the gray because you can't really make it out on the black. And then I mentioned you get a fence. You get a different bit of brick to create different types of siding. So if you want to just take, die cuts of brick, you can do that with that particular die there. And you get 3 different windows. I'm going to show you the fence here in just a second. So you get 3 different creepy windows. You get a small, a medium, and a large. And I went ahead and die cut those out of some gray cardstock just so you can see them all cut out of a cardstock. Next up, we've got the fence. Here's the fence, which is pretty cool. I like that fence. And of course, you can cut that out as many times as you want. Now, here's my example of my haunted house, and most of the elements, they're the ghosts and the tree and the moon and the bats and the spider are in a different set in the release. but you will get to see all those. If you want to see how I created this card, please check out the September 2021 Day 1 release, and that's going to show you how I created that card. But everything you see here on this red panel is what comes in the Haunted House die set. Thanks so much for watching.